puzzle thing. Entirely forgot.
It's okay, I figured it out.
Did you?
I hope I did. If it is what I think it is, I would wish it was a lot harder.
That might be true. Alright, so let me pull up the thing. I'm pretty sure I remember what it is, but let me see. Oh god, where is it at? Tomb. Okay.
Also, what's his name? Kriv would like a recap.
Yes, please.
Was Crib not here last time?
He was there, but it's a bit spotty.
Gotcha. So what happened last time? You guys talked to Ross Nisi, right?
Yeah.
Made a deal.
Yeah, made a deal. Basically, he found out he's working for Aether the Lich. That the Lich promised him that he would help him unleash Dendar the Night Serpent to destroy the world. He had all the puzzle cubes. He was semi-amused and said he would give you 3 days.
I don't remember.
I think it was 3 days, and then he sent some people to follow you along. And then you guys came to the big obelisk thing. You walked into the hallway full of all of the statues of the trickster gods that like lit up when you did stuff with them. Someone, I think it was Has maybe that picked up that necklace off of the statue of Unk. That pulled her over to the hidden entrance that you guys found. And then, yeah, now you're standing in front of the sealed tomb door with these 9 slots in the moss-covered stone. And you're standing here figuring out what to do with it, right? That sound about right?
Okay,
Yep.
I can work with that.
So, Mike, what are you thinking? What are your thoughts then?
I was gonna do what. I agree with Carl in that we should put it in order from left to right. So basically, it goes top left is Zorbo, top middle.
Hold on one sec. Are you able to move these?
I'm
not.
No.
Weird. I set it to be controlled by all players. All right. So you said top left is who? Zorbo?
Zorbo.
God, which one's Zorbo?
1 second. Obalaka.
Hold on. Trickster gods. God. I hate. I don't remember what their names are compared to what creature they are.
Yeah, that's the other thing is like I wouldn't know what the symbol is except for the rung or nung, grung, Kamadan.
Trickster gods. Here we go. So you're saying. This doesn't really help me. All right, which one? Which one is the Zorbo? I think that's. It's not a Jin. It's not Obalaka, Kubazan, Papazotl, Mao, Mongo. Is that Wongo? No, Wongo's the suit
It's
monster.
Obalaka Zorbo.
Obalaka.
Yeah.
Is the Zorbo. So you're saying, okay, that one there. All right. Now what next?
Almirage the
That's
Ijin.
Ijin. Okay.
Then Kamadan the Shigambi.
Okay.
And then middle left, Grung the Nang Nang.
Okay.
Then very center would be Eblis the Papazotl.
All right.
Then Cubazon the Froghemoth the Cubazon.
Okay.
And then bottom left, Sioux Monster Wongo.
Stew monster Wongo. All right.
And then Jaculi the Moa.
And then Unk.
And then, yeah, Flail Snail Unk.
All right. So what made you decide on that configuration?
So that's just the order of which they appear in the story.
Okay. Gotcha. I see what you did there. All right. So Eastwood Place is the last one in, and they pop out shooting electricity at you, Eastwood. So go ahead and make me a deck save.
Whoopsie.
Thanks, Carl.
The peanut gallery.
Oh,
Hey,
I
sorry
get.
about that, brother.
Do I get advantage on this? Oh no, it's just checks. Okay, never mind.
So
Never mind.
you not quite high enough. So you take 16 lightning damage as it smashes into you. And that was obviously incorrect.
Okay. So my other idea is putting the flail snail in the center because he's the one that blinds the dude.
Okay.
Story, and then all of them surrounding the flail snail. What does everyone else think?
Seems a bit.
Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's more like that really complicated one that we did. Do you remember that one that with the animals? Like maybe it's like this. We have to figure out like the order in like some kind of weird logical way, with like who would win in a fight or something. Like
Well,
whatever that weird animal one was.
They do all have conflicts with yeah, they all have conflicts with each other in the story. So like the Zorbo and the Almirage Shart become enemies, for example. But it's always in pairs.
Right.
Do we have to do more exploring to get more more clues?
I mean, it should be. The information is available.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me see here. Looking for. Yeah, I mean, oh, does this actually have anything in it? No. Uh, the information you need is in that information.
Ooh, I don't know how to read.
Eastwood was on to something there
That's
for a
right.
minute.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna put Unk in the center, the very center,
Okay.
the flail snail.
Am I supposed to see this changing?
God damn it.
Yeah, can you guys see it?
No, nothing's changing for me.
Nothing's changing for me.
Yeah, I
Really?
just see a blank
Same.
thing.
Oh, are you actually moving the tiles?
Yeah, I moved them into
Oh.
the thing.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Can you
I don't
guys-
see it.
Can you guys see the tiles?
I see
can
the tiles.
All
Yeah.
right, hold on.
Bottom, yeah.
Let me refresh. Fucking roll 20.
So my other thinking was, yeah, Unk in the center, and then from top left, it would be like the first person mentioned, and then all the way to the right, and then down, and then left, and then up. Does any- But like, there's not much logic to that, other than that Unk was kind of like the savior and hid until the end.
Let me just read this thing.
Yeah, I
Did
see a
it-
bunch of stuff.
Did it move this time?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
But yeah, it's weird because like they're all paired, so I'm not sure how to really put them in.
You're on the right track.
All right, fuck it.
So it's got to be like just figuring out how to translate the story into the cubes, like whatever their problems are with each other, whoever like wins.
So they're like opposite if they're enemies, kind of thing.
Maybe like something like that. It's just it's some kind of logic puzzle, right? Where like you probably have to like. So like,
yeah, like
for one
like
example,
it
like
can't go here. Can't go
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Has to go here, yeah.
like a Willie Elbrus stepped
Yeah,
from
pretty
his
much
reed
so.
hut.
In the
Yeah,
very
like-
shape of a Sudoku. And all.
Yeah, but
A
like,
Can you guys hear me?
yeah,
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Like, a Willie Elbrus stepped from his reed hut. He didn't like the Amuns, but without them, he'd have no one to play his tricks on. So it's like you have to figure out the placement between the interaction between those two or something. You know what I mean? It's like maybe the Elbrus you put him in the first square, but then because he needs the Amuns, maybe he goes to the second square and then the
well, the Almoans are the people.
okay, well whatever it is, like I'm just trying to say like how I think the logic works.
I know,
Is it-
but yeah, like, how does that translate to the squares? It's like, does it go beside or does it go across? Or
I
does
would
it go
say beside.
diagonal.
I would try beside first, but
Okay,
I don't
so
really know.
I'm gonna
It
do.
must be like
Hey, there we
Sudoku.
go.
How do you
Labeled.
play Sudoku?
Sudoku? Yeah, it's the same kind of thing. It's just like you can only have 1 to 9 in a box.
Yeah, but it doesn't fit in this because they're all
No.
in pairs, but then there's 3 rows.
Yeah, but you can still do like a logic puzzle where it's like, well, if they are enemies with XYZ, they can't be beside XYZ. So
Oh, you want to separate all of them?
I don't know. I'm just
By
wondering
at
if
least,
that's kind
like,
of
one
a binary
square?
way of doing it, right? Like,
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna
Okay.
put Unk in the center, and then I'm gonna split all of them so that their enemy is at least 1 square away from them. So maybe I'll just type it out. Wait, can I move this?
Go for it.
That's a pretty good guess.
I'll freehand it. Fuck it. So
How much damage can you take?
Zorbo. Almirage.
I can heal him if I need to. I got the spells back. So.
Uh, Commodon. With so the grung has to be. Wait, I guess diagonal wouldn't make sense either. I'll put the grung down here. No, now this is gonna get sticky. And then the Eblis with the Cubazon. Uh-oh, but now the last two will be touching diagonally. Okay, so then the... Okay, so Almirage has to go down here.
Okay.
And then Sue Monster here. And then this one's actually Jaculi.
Okay. Let me check this. All right, so Ejin. All right, I pop out. Lightning shoots at you.
Fuck.
That was very close.
Did I just fuck up the puzzle?
You were.
Maybe I fucked up the placement.
Yeah, you were on the right track, but it wants more precision than what you just did. But you were on the right track. But let me roll your deck save. Okay, so you take half. So you take 9 lightning damage,
Oh my
and
God.
the cubes pop back out.
What's your health at right now?
2.
You want to tell
Sure.
I was
me
gonna, you tell me what to do. I'll do it.
Throwaway has lots of health? You
Well,
want to throw me around?
I wonder if we were on the right track. I just fucked up the placement, and they were actually someone was touching that I didn't notice.
Maybe just
But
someone else do it though, and you can dictate it to them.
Do you have to do it in a certain order?
yeah,
They
maybe.
do not need to be placed. Like, are you saying like as far
Sequentially.
as sequential? No. No, it just has to be a certain arrangement.
I should have written
Okay.
drew what I did because I might have fucked up.
What am I missing in this text? You guys can see the text, right?
Yeah.
Shigami.
Yeah.
Okay, I figured it out. Okay, so
Alright.
who's putting it?
Throwaway can do it.
Who?
Throwaway.
Okay. So throw away Zorbo is top left. And then top middle is Eblis. And then top right is Commodon. middle left is Grung. Or sorry, middle left is Sue. Sue monster. Very center is Flail Snail. Then the right middle is Jaculi. And then bottom left is Grung. Then Cubazon. And then Almirage.
All right. Let me check it here. All right. The cubes shake and rattle a little bit. And all of a sudden you see they like a flash of arcane energy, and then they seemingly teleport away somewhere. And the door, the tomb entrance begins to rise in place, slowly grinding up into the ceiling. Let me...
Huzzah!
Hey, good job.
Oh, great job.
Thanks.
Throwaway, very smart.
Oh,
I
no.
say, old boy, good job. Very clever.
All right. So that would be the store right here. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
All right, cool. I'm confused by something, but
Okay.
I'm confused. Can you guys see anything on the floor in that hallway?
I
I took out the wrong hair.
I can see down the hallway past the first door, and I see nothing on the floor.
Okay,
Like no objects, if that's what you're saying.
got it. Perfect. All right, so you guys are looking down this hallway. As the door opens, you see another slab blocks the hallway 20 feet beyond the first door that opened, and there is a iron lever set into the door's surface with a stone skull leering down from above it. Is what you're looking at right now.
Maybe we should ask the Seculok to open it for us.
Oh, he left to get me bullets.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Seculok is back with some bullets.
Oh.
Here you go. How many bullets can he find? We'll roll for it.
Okay.
Give me give me a D100. This could be really good or really bad.
Oh shit. Okay. Nice.
Sekulok's like, yeah, I found 9 of these things. Hope you're happy.
Thanks. Yeah. No, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It's better than 0. Alright, so is the skull a human skull?
It's like a carved skull, like into the stone slab above the lever.
One
How much do
throwaway,
you
check
love?
it out.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you how much you love levers.
I like pulling things for sure. Throwaway likes pulling things. Let's do this. Is it this store?
It's the next, it's on this door up here.
So without, I think it's within my character that without
Oh,
investigating
hold
or
up.
anything, I'm just gonna.
One sec. Eric, you left before this happened, but we went up a level.
Oh, really?
So are you? We're all level 8 now.
Yeah, I'm 7. What the hell, you guys?
Yeah.
I said it
And,
in the chat, but
You're getting memo.
So
Oh, you did say it in the chat? Okay, then my bad again.
so throwaway. As you
Oh.
pass the midpoint of the hallway here,
Yeah.
the skull's jaw on the thing creaks open, and the skeletal hand holding a crystal hourglass style timer emerges from out of the mouth. And then with a click, the timer rotates and the sand starts to trickle down into the lower globe of the timer. So how we're gonna do this is Throwaway or anyone else that wants to do anything. I am going to count down from 10 to 1, and I need you to put in chat what you want to do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Sorry, I'm trying to upgrade my guy as we do this because I didn't upgrade, so I don't know. I'm gonna need a minute to like get my shit together.
All right. So Throwaway is just kind of like staring at the hourglass, just watching it go down.
Well, investigating it, I guess, but to my best ability, which isn't much. So yeah, I'm just watching sand go down.
Okay. Well, give me an investigation within that 10 seconds of you standing there.
I didn't even go inside yet, so
The Throwaway is the only one in there.
Yep.
I mean, you can't really tell. It just looks like an hourglass to you sticking out of a hand.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Well, are you gonna count down from 10 again, or I guess then are these people telling me to run, or are they running?
No, I'm running as far as I can.
But no one's told me to run.
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna be like, guys,
All right.
it's clock over here. It's nice clock.
So
I'm
the sand runs down fully into the bottom of the globe.
I don't have another backup, by the way.
The lever, the sand timer, and the lever retract into the door, and the door just slowly sinks into the floor.
Okay, so I turn around like,
Oh, fuck.
guys, I lost the door.
Well,
Not
the
here anymore.
the hallway is open now, and you
open.
can see. Well, the door's open. You can see down the hallway further now. It was. It seems kind of pointless, but it was like a trick door. But anyway,
I passed with flying colors then, with my hesitant, just touching things randomly.
yeah, pulling the lever would have been bad. Put it that way.
Okay.
So the correct thing to do was do nothing. So good job, Throwaway.
What the fuck? What the fuck kind of puzzle is that?
You passed
where
the
do I
puzzle.
add my ability score modifier?
Are you talking about your ability score improvements?
Yeah.
So you get 2 points. What's
2
what's
points versus 1. Yeah. I got
It goes on your total, not your modifier. And then if your modifier changes, it'll change automatically.
Chris, I actually have a question too.
So where do
on
I
roll
where do I
20?
change my total though?
at the bottom, see, I just put
The small number.
Yeah.
At the bottom, there's a small number.
On the
On your left, where strength, dexterity, constitution, just change the actual
Yeah.
number physically.
Oh, just type it right in the sheet.
Yeah.
Yep.
So fucking confusing. Okay, thank you. I got it.
But yeah, on D&D Beyond, my initiative is higher than Roll20, and a couple, like, I have 2 half proficiency skills, but they're not showing up in Roll20.
Weird.
Yeah, I PM'd you it a while, like a day or two ago.
Oh yeah, I never fucking looked at that, did I? It's probably something to do. What race are you?
Half orc.
No, I don't think it'd be half orc. I don't think that's where it's from.
They have a feat. Check like your race and class abilities and feats and traits.
I have
on-
proficiencies in
on D&D
athletics,
Beyond.
acrobatics by click pose.
That wouldn't affect your initiative.
No.
It would be like if you had the alert, a feat or whatever. Is your dex
Oh,
modifier?
I think it's a remarkable athlete.
Oh yeah, you
You
can
can
add
add-
+2 to any strength, dex, or con
Check.
that you don't already use. Professional bonus.
An initiative's technically a dexterity check,
I should maybe put that on my.
so I'm assuming that's why.
Feats. Okay, cool. Should I have that in my feats?
If you need to add it under the saving throws area, you can add a global save modifier. And just check it so it's always on.
Sorry, one more question with my upgrade. When it says destroy undead starting at level 5 when undead of CR 1/2, what is CR 1/2?
Challenge rating 1/2. So pretty relatively weak creatures.
Okay, so now on level 8 I have CR1.
Right.
So I guess that's
Just more powerful undead you can turn.
okay, great. Okay. That should be it then.
Oh, that's 2.15. What the fuck?
One
Everything
more.
went down.
All right. So Trowaway.
Yeah.
I can't get used to saying that. So you guys are just watching Trowaway stand in this hallway as the door sinks into the floor, and up ahead of you see a hallway, moss-covered corridor extending beyond the second door. You see some tree roots hanging from the sagging ceiling above, and the air reeks of rot and damp. Ahead of you, you see a bas relief carving of a bearded devil's face adorning the wall at the T-shaped intersection. The devil's open mouth is a well of complete and utter darkness.
Oh, that's very spooky.
You can see it from back there.
Sure.
Like an owl or something, friend.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
now
you know what
I'm
we
here
should
now.
do?
Okay.
We should have a pillow fight.
Oh, he doesn't do that kind of
I
thing.
know. Okay, I'll heal you.
Throw away
let
here
me-
for hugs.
Throwaway needs HP to show up. Let me see. Can't see your HP. HP.
Where's Criv in all this?
I'm in the hallway, old boy. Madam.
I don't think so.
Excuse me.
I thought you were an enemy.
I manually entered it in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not showing up from my sheet. And now, like, I have 18 armor class instead of 19.
So-
It should be 19.
I'm gonna.
Plain stuff?
Can we, since we're not in combat right now, can we say we take 10 minutes so I can do a prayer of healing for
Sure, yeah. Sekalok seems pretty uncomfortable with it, but you can do that.
He doesn't like prayers.
He doesn't like your kind of prayers. He just doesn't. He kind of sneers at you while you're doing it.
I kind of go over
Okay,
quick. Oh,
Like he hates you or wants to eat you. You can't really tell.
okay, I got you. I got you. What's your total? Here, let's just see here. Let me cast it first. Okay, you get 15 there. Mikey.
Thanks.
but yeah, you can't see my health, Chris.
No.
Yeah, either.
I can't see yours or Cribs.
That's
Oh,
true.
I-
I can't see Chris.
I can see mine.
I had manually put it in. It's not taking it from the sheet or whatever. It's not like linked or something.
Site. Where's Crib at? I can see Crib's HP. Let me see. About now.
I mean, I can't see his. So. Should we refresh?
I put him on top of the
Yeah, refresh. Fucking roll 20's pissing me off lately.
clean. They're still cool. Yeah.
It's like occasionally it just decides to not save any of the changes that I made on the screen, which makes no sense to me.
I still don't have throwaway.
Yeah, I don't see yours. Here, maybe. Is there options? Bar 1, 76. Bar 2, snake.
There you go. Oh, it's gone.
Like,
Oh,
what
I
is
fucked it up.
happening?
I fucked it up.
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
Do whatever you did again.
I was like, I just fixed it. Where'd it go?
I fucked up. There we
All right,
go.
good.
Got a green bar.
All right, so
Does
let
it
me.
say my health though?
No numbers, yeah.
Can Chris see my numbers?
I can, yeah.
Okay. Well, at least.
Can you? You guys can't see the number on each other's HP, right?
I can see their numbers, yeah.
I can see their numbers. I can't see throwaways. That's it.
Yeah, I can see everyone's number except for throwaway.
Oh, that's a lot, believe me.
Oh, and then oh, I can't see columns either, so I can just see the OG guy.
That's how it is. I'm not even OG anymore.
No, you're new. You're brand new. The party.
You don't see even
But we
mind
welcome
me
you to the farm.
walking down and pulling levers or not pulling levers to success. It's gonna be my greatest triumph is not pulling a lever.
All right, can you see throwaways now, everyone?
Still just a green
Yeah,
bar.
it's a green bar.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, cool. And then Cribs should work in a second.
There we go.
All right, we're in
Tight.
business. Second lock comes over to Carl and Has. He says, why don't you guys go first? Take care of any of those pesky traps for us.
Oh yeah, of course. You know, we're getting there. We just have to I'll take our time.
I look back and be like, "What was that about? Something? Maps? Do we need maps?" And I'm just gonna start walking more.
Also, Sekalok is going to send these two grunt guys back. Carl, you hear him whisper, not really that quietly because he doesn't really give a shit about you that much. He basically tells them to go report to Rosnisi that the heroes, he says with a sneer that made the puzzle cube disappear and wants to know what he's supposed to do about that. So they disappear, and Sekalok and his little basilisk pet will come along.
Can I I'm gonna motion for Troway and Kriv to come back over to us. And I'll walk out here.
Do I see that?
Come now, Troway.
I
We've been
want
coming?
to
Zug zug.
I want to use my insane perception to see if there are any snakes around.
Okay. You go ahead and use your insane perception. That's pretty insane. Yeah, I mean, there's the occasional snake slithering around.
How far are they?
IPP.
I don't know, 20, 30 feet.
I mean, are they the snakes from earlier?
Oh
That,
no, these just look like ordinary snakes
Okay,
to you.
okay. Yeah, so no spy snakes.
No spy snakes. Nope.
Okay. I'm going to I'm gonna say, oh shit, look over there, and I'm gonna point this way, in this direction.
I look where he points. Like, wait, what?
I can't
Sekalok,
look
do you,
this way.
Sekalok, do you see that?
All right, give me a deception.
Throw away, no see a thing.
Sekalok's like, what? What's over there?
I'm gonna take out my pistol and shoot him.
Oh my god.
You're gonna shoot Secular?
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay, so let's roll initiative. I'm gonna give you a surprise round for that for sure. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, look at that. Big roll.
You're out of control, man, this guy. Holy.
Uh-oh. Is this not a good move?
I don't. Who knows?
They're
How do
back
you
up
wanna kill
left, and
Secular,
there's
dude?
two.
Very
Why would we not?
unexpected,
He
boy.
fucking killed two of our companions, chained us up, and was gonna kill us.
Oh, very unsavory man.
Oh god, there's so many
Yeah,
people in
but,
this
like-
initiative order.
But like that's more the reason to not do it. To like play along
If-
until
Dude,
actually
he-
have the
It's done.
he sent the minions back to get more of them to come back and kill us and take the soulmonger. We need to kill them when they're
I got-
separated.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to
yeah.
fight them eventually. Am I
So
wrong in this?
It's just funny that you chose a moment when you're at 17 health.
I'm not gonna have any more health later on.
Based upon your hit dice rolls on level up, that's probably true.
So if you're within my aura, you get
Do I have
plus
to
2
reroll?
saving throws, FYI.
Where's my 20?
Sorry, I had to go through. I'm adding back in now. I had to delete them because there was like a million things in there from the last fight, and I didn't feel
Yeah,
like.
I noticed my
manually-
icon was over here. Just
Ooh,
hiding,
Carl's
so I
is in here
deleted it.
twice. All right, where are you? Throw away.
I'm right beside Kriv.
All
The
right.
orc portrait.
Holy shit, you have so much health.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
jealous?
I have really
Someone's
low
No way.
someone else?
AC though.
Don't move me on top of Carl.
High health, low AC.
Oh,
I think
throw away.
like jump,
What?
like we get into the tunnel and use the same method we did last time because they can't back
Yeah.
us through this, obviously. So if we can run in, I can just toss Spirit Guardians, and we can just try and go for it.
Is this not a great plan?
All right, do I have everyone?
That's not, but I mean, here we are.
Also, when they come back, I checked for spies. When they come back, they won't even know we killed Sekalok.
Yeah, I mean, unless it takes forever to kill him, which it totally. He's so strong, but whatever.
All
We're
right,
here now. Let's do it.
throw away.
I have a plan.
Huh?
I said I have a plan.
Go for it.
But you said you wanted to fight him in here? You guys?
Wait, I don't. Do I get the surprise attack?
Yeah. You should get
I'm gonna
this
do a
right.
surprise. I'm gonna do a surprise round for all of you.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
nice.
Okay. So I'm just gonna grapple him.
So Trowaway sees Eastwood draw his pistol and just lunges forward to grab this guy.
No, but like grapple him so that he's pointing towards the firing end of the pistol. I'm smart
Trowaway's
enough to know
ballsy,
not.
man.
I'm smart enough not to put myself in front of the pistol first, but I don't mind
Okay.
taking the bullet after him, as long as it hits
Okay.
him first.
All right, go ahead and make your.
So wait, I'll be on this side. Sorry.
It's like the movie Speed.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make
Keanu
your
Reeves, or
athletics.
Oh shit! You're so strong. 8.
oh, he's pretty strong
But
too.
he's stronger.
What's
So you
the
sh-
grappling pin though? It's like I could only do that after I grapple him, right?
Correct. Yeah, you have to successfully grapple him, and then you can pin him. So he manages to shove Troway off as you guys wrestle for a minute. Any bonus action?
I say, throw away. Get out of range. Get away from me.
Oh,
If you can.
all right. What's that again? Yeah. Or I guess I'll just use my bonus to disengage. I could do that, right? Or not with my class.
Disengage is an action.
Okay. So I'll just leave. I'll just disengage. Well, I won't disengage, but I'll.
You could just go back
leave
to where
anyway. Okay. I'm gonna go back over here.
Okay.
Well,
I don't believe he gets opportunity attacks because he's suppressed, so should be fine.
Okay. Cool.
Let's get past this surprise. Eastwood fires off his shot for the nice 9 bullets that Sekalok got for him.
Damn it!
I feel really betrayed.
Yeah, he turns after grappling. He turns around, looks you right in the face with this super angry, surprised look as you fire, and it just goes zipping right past his face.
Oops.
And he smiles at you after he realizes the bullet didn't hit him.
Really good damage.
Any bonus action movement?
Yeah, I'm going to run up here, and then my turn.
All right, Carl.
Okay, I'm going to run down to him. I'm gonna hit him with my. Grabbing my laptop. My great club. Get it, and then that should be a hit, eh?
Yep. So wait, that is actually not a hit.
What?
That goes smashing off of them.
Oh,
Okay, can I disengage and then just run into the tunnel in?
Well, he can't get opportunity attacks because he's still surprised.
Oh, so
So
he's-
you're good.
So I'm good. So then I will take an offhand attack on him.
Okay.
I guess. Oh no, wait, I can't, right? Because the great club's a two-handed weapon.
Yeah, that's true. Yep, Great Club's two-handed, so you can still move away from him if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna move back into the tunnel to here, and that'll be my turn.
All right, Has.
You gotta block the path.
I'm gonna move up and smack him twice.
Okay, slash him right across the chest.
My bonus action Thunderous Smite and then try to smack him again.
Yeah, you can. All right. That just hits him. So go ahead and roll your. Yeah, okay. All right. So he takes what, half damage? Nope, it takes full damage. He just doesn't get pushed away. All right, cool. So 12, so thunder damage. So that as you swing around for the second glaive hit, and it like explodes with thunderous energy as it smashes into Sekalok's chest, but he manages to keep on his feet. And anything else? All right, Sekalok, skip for surprise round. Kriv.
I'm gonna cast lightning bolt at Sekalok.
All right. All right, so magic resistance, just FYI. So get an advantage on the saving throw. So it's still only 14. What's your save DC? Our save DC is 14, it looks like. So he does pass, so he takes half damage. Do you want to roll the 8d6?
Hold on. Just gonna roll 5 and then 3.
Okay. Well, that, okay. So 22,
So not the short hand.
so 17 damage with the half, right?
Mhm.
All right, so I guess smashing into a thunder and cracking off a tree in the distance, splintering it everywhere. And Sekalok officially looks really pissed now, and a little bit hurt, a little winded.
Oh, I thought you meant emotionally.
And then Kriv, any bonus action or movement?
No.
I'm just gonna
Nope.
stay there.
Yep. That's all I got.
All right. Troway.
Yeah, I guess I'll move more into the tunnel for everyone else to move in the tunnel. Or, I don't know.
Block the
What should
path.
I do? Huh? Block the
Can't
path?
keep people in the front.
Yeah. So I'll stand here, and I'll ready a grapple for anyone that comes in.
Got it.
I'm good with a grapple, apparently.
Basilisk. Step up towards Has. Snapping at her. Trying to eat her. Looks bite-sized. Oh shit.
My AC is 16.
Alright, so take 20 damage. Jeez, okay. That's slow moving basilisk. That's all it does. Eastwood.
I'm gonna sorry,
Okay.
reaction.
Okay.
Let's do second
Okay, so it takes 13 fire damage. Let me check. So the flames just appear over it as has. It does, I don't know how has cast spells, but however has cast spells, the fire just appears all over the back of the creature, and it makes some sort of awful noise. And then Eastwood, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to aim for advantage and shoot the rifle at Sekalok. It's a crit.
Yeah.
Nice
So you need to roll both of those. You need to roll a d12 and another sneak attack. Yes, another and one more d12. Okay, so
Is that D20
10.
steady, though?
No, just the dice are doubled.
Oh, okay.
10, 20, 31, 33 damage. Jeez. Wow, that just like blows a hole right through his shoulder blade. Just thundering throughout this little I don't know, area right in front of this cave. It echoes back through the cave super loudly.
That's my turn.
All right, Carl.
Yeah, I'm going to cast the old Spirit Guardians. It's so funny.
What's the
The good
order?
old boys. The good old boys.
Yeah. What's the
What's
what?
the aura size? What's the radius?
15
30,
foot.
I believe.
15-foot
15.
radius.
Yeah, 15-foot radius. Sorry.
There you go. Oh, can you guys see that? Here, I gotta turn that on. How about now?
Nope.
What the fuck?
Can you slot? Yeah, the gold one, the yellow one.
No,
That's mine.
the blue one around you.
I can't.
You just put on your character.
Yeah, I'll just put it on mine. Just hold on. This thing. Okay, here we go. Okay, there it is.
All right, cool.
And then I'm gonna move down here, I guess, so that they're in range. And that will be my turn.
All right. Has.
I am going to. I think I'm just gonna keep hitting second lock. I will bonus action thunder this smite again.
All right. He barely manages to bat that aside with his large great sword. That one he just neatly sidesteps.
Okay. Then. Don't think I can do anything else. So. That's it. I've just flip him off.
All right. Sekalok is going to use his second wind, and he recovers some strength, it looks like. and then he's going to holy shit. How the hell do you have so many hit points as a sorcerer, Kriv?
I can give you the math, but
How do
it's
you have
because of my
how do you-
draconic background and the sorcery together.
Holy shit.
I have very low.
Crazy.
I have very low AC though. That's the trade-off. It's like 14.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, do you have one?
So it's Seculok's turn right now, right?
Yeah. So he
Because,
needs
because
to
my
do
charisma is super high, and I'm also draconic, so I get draconic resilience for every level. So that's 9 total.
per level.
You get 1 per level. You start with 1, so like 8, and then you start with a 6 plus your charisma mod, which is or constitution. Mine's 5, so 11. And then you can add 4 plus 5, so 9.
I have only
per
over
level.
20 on that though.
I can break it down for you if you want. You can correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, I'm curious. I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just like, that blows me away for a sorcerer. That's insane. That's like more than a barbarian at your level.
That was my best math.
All right. So second lock, spirit guardians. All right. What is that? A wisdom saving throw?
Sure
Portal.
is.
All right.
Sure is.
All right. So he gets battered by your turtle ancestors, smashing him in the
Right.
face. All right, and he's gonna angrily just start swinging away at I guess Griv didn't like the lightning bolt. That seemed to do the most damage to him.
It was aggressive.
Yeah, so we'll do 3 great sword swings on you. All right, hold on, because he has less than wait,
You hit.
less than half. No, he has over half now that he healed himself. All right, so God, it's so confusing. 9 plus 9 because that's not a crit on the first one, so 18 damage. And then the second one is 23 damage, right? And then the third one's also 23 damage.
Does he have advantage on the third one?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Plus 23. Plus 23. Okay. So 2 big hits on Kriv, and then manages to duck under the last one, and then Kriv reacts. Go ahead, Kriv.
So I'm gonna think. I'm gonna use my breath weapon. So here we go. Oh man.
Okay. It shouldn't have an attack? I don't think. Isn't it just
Oh,
a saving
no?
throw? I think it just has a
Oh.
saving throw. I thought.
Okay, maybe I didn't set it up correctly.
All right, hold on. Races. Dragonborn. What color are you?
Wait.
White. Yeah, it's a
15
Constitution
foot
saving throw. So it's a saving throw. All right, so we got to change from an attack to a saving throw. Constitution. There you go. All right. Whew. Constitution. Okay, so he fails, taking the full 7 damage. Getting blasted right in the face with the cone of cold breath from Kriv. And then,
So it's 3d6 plus 3.
yeah, that's what the 7 damage was.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh, great.
Yeah, you got a 2, a 1, and a 1.
Okay.
I mean, we could take the 12
No.
damage that you
No,
rolled.
no. It's fine.
I just wanted to fix it and see if it was working. And then you said you want to take a reaction attack. All right, so he ducks underneath, and then Kriv, any bonus action or movement?
I'm gonna do expeditious retreat, so I can take a dash action as a bonus action. That is a level 1 spell. So I'm just gonna get the fuck out of the way here.
Okay, so he would still get an opportunity attack on you because it's dash, not dodge.
Oh,
Dash just means you can
right. Just go
double your
faster.
speed. Yeah.
Can I retract what I just did?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. So I'll just undo that. And I'll just stay put. Take my lumps.
All right. Throw away. No one came near you to grapple. What are you doing now?
Yeah. Should I? You guys want me to go grapple him, or stay here and wait to grapple him?
What you do best?
It's grappling. I'll grapple.
Just grapple.
Run over. Can I get through like these guys and down here?
Yep. Yep.
Do my old grapple again. Oh.
He just shoves you back, just pushing you right in the chest.
Okay, well I'm gonna. What's this? I'm gonna use action surge.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use that to attack him, and I get second attack too, right? Because I'm a fighter.
Yep.
Let's just use the big ol'. Or no, I have. Sorry, I have a shield on. Oh, and if I roll a 19, it counts as a 20 because I have this.
Right, but that's not a 19. It's a 11 plus 5 plus 3.
Oh, sure.
All right, so 12 damage. First one hits. Second one he blocks with his great sword. I think there's something you can turn on their sheet, maybe, for improved critical. Let me see. Or can you do it on the weapon? I want to say. Yeah, you see where it says crit range? You can change that to 19-20
Where is it?
on your if you open up the settings on your
I see it.
attacks. Yeah, just put 19-20. All right, and that's it for you then, right?
Yeah.
All right. Basilisk, Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right. So it takes half of
Thank
that
you.
because you passed the save. All right. And it's gonna keep trying to eat Haz over there. Damn, dude. 24 damage to Haz. All right, Eastwood.
Yeah, just hang in there, Has. I'm gonna drop my rifle and shoot Sucklock with my bow. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to aim it too. Damn it.
Goes the arrow goes whistling past.
That's it. That's my turn.
Carl.
Yeah, 1 second. I was gonna use Banish Him, but I don't think it's gonna be really fruitful on the Basilisk, because your point's right, Mike. Because it'll only be like for the 1 minute duration. He'll just disappear.
That's 6
Unless the
rounds.
basilisk is not native to this plane of existence, which I assume it is. So
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just read this one quick. I feel like we need to get these guys dead, so let's just fucking do it. I also just have a bad feeling that Buddy's just gonna teleport over here in 5 seconds and just kill us.
Yeah.
Misty Step only has a 30 range, though.
That's true. That's true.
Also,
Okay, let's try it.
I would rather
we're gonna
fight him
cast.
here.
Yeah, I agree. We're gonna cast Guardian of Faith.
Okay. That's the turtle shell, right? Or oh no, that's like the gleaming sword. Okay. Let's see here. Where you want it?
Jeez.
Wait, what? You want it over here?
Why aren't you talking?
What's happening?
Oh, sorry.
We're just talking in circles now.
Can you
know.
see the sword?
Right where it is great. Right where it is great.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to dip down to the basilisk, and I'm gonna swing at it with my great club. Great club. Here we go. Ooh, rough. I have to assume that's a miss.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was waiting for it to pop up. Yes, yeah, that's definitely a miss. He the basilisk, he just like pounded off the back of it, and it's kind of just crashes into some of those spiky thorn things on his back, and doesn't really seem to affect him at all.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna disengage and go up here.
All right.
Before still hits them. Okay, good.
All right. Has
Pass the turn.
Alright. Do I heal myself or do I attack?
it's a good question. What would Jesus do?
I'm
What
gonna
would
give
it
myself.
have been?
Can I give myself my lay on hands pool? Can touch a creature to restore hit points. Can that creature be myself?
Sure can.
You are free to touch yourself.
Touch my
But
creature a little bit for 30. And then so that's my action. I already have Thunder Smite up. So I can't do anything for a bonus. I think that's it. I'm just gonna hold my position, I think.
All right. Sekalok.
Okay, so
Guardian.
first Spirit Guardian.
Yeah.
Do that.
This guy's taking a beating.
And then he has to take a beating from the sword to. The sword is. Dexterity. Succeed on dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save or half that much on a successful one. Ho ho.
So he takes 30? 20.
20. Yeah, takes
Jesus.
20 radiant damage on a failed save.
Alright, so the sword
So
just.
that a cool 34 damage.
Yeah,
on
that
his
sword just
turn.
slashes out. Alright, so. It has 40 left in it. Alright, cool. Jesus, okay. So he's reeling. What's he gonna do? Turn towards Troway.
Yeah. Try to grapple again. Or no, I'm just gonna hit him.
No, he's turning towards you to attack you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So. Oof.
Oh, I'm not wielding my shield. Dang it.
Yeah. Alright, so 21 damage on the
Three
first
hits.
one. And then 16 damage. And then 21
I
damage.
fight this guy.
Damn. Alright, well, that was a reaction attack, has.
Yep. For Sentinel.
Alright. That slashes him in the back. He's almost dead. Slumped
Strike
forward
with
after that.
the Thunderous Smite? Or...
Oh, yes. Next time you hit. Yep. So go ahead and roll that. That's. Okay. And then strength saving throw.
Jesus.
Alright. So the Thunder's energy just pummels him the back as the glaive slashes in. He is barely standing, bleeding everywhere. Go for it, Kriv.
Ready for this, Eastwood?
No, but do it anyway.
Oh shit, I can't fucking do it. Hold on.
Wait, why did you? What happened to your accent? And why is your voice less raspy? Crib, what's going on?
Lint. Hold on a second. This is Colin speaking.
Who's calling?
Look at that strength save, 29. Like, that's fucked. Nat 20 plus 9. This guy must go to the gym or something.
By the way, if
Alright,
I
I'm
have
just gonna cast Lightning Bolt again. 'Cause it's down here.
a lightning bolt,
I wanted to cast Fireball, and it would have been great, but I would have killed.
you would 100% kill Troway.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, here we go.
Lightning bolt? Okay.
Here we go again.
Oh, lightning bolt.
Lightning Bolt.
Alright, well, you literally can't roll less. I don't think you can even roll less, even if it was halved. Even if you only rolled all ones and it was halved, it would still be 4. So. The lightning bolt literally, like, blasts him into oblivion, and he goes flying backwards, slamming into the
Maybe
ground,
that
just
much.
like convulsing with electric force.
Wow, that is an insane spell.
Oh my, that might have been a
Eight-
bit too much, boys.
86?
Well, you
Guys,
just rolled
just
a D6
enough.
just for fun. Yeah, and it's a 100-foot line, so if he lined up a bunch of guys.
He just goes flying into
Oh yeah, I want to see an
What a spell.
8d6
86. What's the shorthand
Yeah.
for the dice? Is it
slash R.
Yeah.
Slash R. 8d6.
Oh no. Forward slash or pecs?
Oh
No,
my
X,
god, dude.
What?
Forward.
Just type the
I
fucking
did.
thing.
I typed it.
You didn't type shit.
We don't see it. I
Oh,
don't see it.
space. Okay. Code, you know.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That would have hurt him a lot. Even that would have killed him like halfway through that fight.
Yeah.
Jeez.
How many of those do you have, Colin?
I got one more till a long rest, and I can use it at level 4 too. So
That's fucking insane. What a powerful spell. That's a wizard spell?
sorcerer level 3 spell.
Cool. A lightning bolt.
I really wanted to cast fireball.
It's my dream to cast Fireball. I haven't done it in a game yet.
Fireball's the shit, man. Alright, so that takes us to Troway. Got this Basilisk left.
And go over and try to grapple this one. Or actually,
Grapple.
I'm gonna. Sorry. No, I'll do the grapple.
Okay.
Whatever. Said that I wasn't. Athletics. Damn it.
Oh no. It's close.
Who could it be? Whose toes are those? Who's that great
okay,
ape right
so
there?
bonus action,
Sugriva. Is it dinner time? Is it dinner time? Oh, I think it is. I think it
Okay,
is.
got it. So we'll roll 1d10.
That's 8, right?
Yeah. Well, 8 or level 9? I can't remember. Oh, level 8, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. All right. Basilisk, it's loving you, has. It's just gonna keep biting you. Oh, missed that time.
It needs to take. Hold on. It needs to take its damage.
Oh, yep, Spirit Guardians. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Pummeled by the thing. Is that sword close enough to it?
Yeah, and it needs to. So it needs to do its. Was it Dex?
Yeah, I think it was Dex. This might just kill it.
Oh, it passed. Okay, so only 10.
Okay, so it didn't quite kill it. Alright, so that has 30 left. Alright, Eastwood.
Alright, I'm gonna try to finish it off. I'm gonna run over. I'm gonna attack it with my short sword. Attack it with my dagger. Hopefully something lands.
Yeah, first one. They both hit. Yeah. You just slash it and stab it until it's a dead mess on the ground,
Alright.
and it collapses to the ground.
See, guys, my plans always work.
Yeah,
hide the bodies
perfect.
and stuff.
Yeah, we need to hide the bodies for sure.
I'll go pick up Sacklock.
Should we stab them a couple times to make sure they die?
I just want to loot Sekalok quickly, see if he has anything interesting on him.
I'll help him.
Let's see here. Does he? No. I mean, he has his great sword that is now laying in the ground and a short bow, about 30 arrows. And he has a pouch, a coin pouch with 22 gold and 13 silver pieces.
Okay. Do you want the greatsword show away? Hello?
Troy.
You want the greatsword?
Yeah, I'll take that. Wait, is a two-handed weapon, eh?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll still take it, even though I use a shield.
Oh,
Thanks.
alright. Also, Chris,
Yes.
with 20 passive perception, does that mean nothing gets by me? like, what does that mean for the game?
Yeah, basically, like, so past perception, there's a lot of things like secret doors, etc. that if you're above a certain passive perception, I would basically just tell you that you saw it. Or if a creature is stealthing and you aren't actively searching an area, if their stealth check is lower than your passive perception, then you would like hear something. Is basically how that works.
Okay. Cool.
For the great sword, oh, I don't have a shield anyway. I guess. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
I'll
just carry
unequip.
it just in case, I guess.
Well, no, I'm gonna use that.
Oh.
Let's unequip that. Try it for now. Okay.
All right, so let's go to the tomb. Take 5. I'm gonna grab a drink.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
All right, right back.
Okay.
Well, we made quick work of those guys.
Yeah, I
Which
really
makes
just
me realize that like the battle before we would probably have been fine if we just didn't like get really piled on
Yeah.
all
it
at
was
once. Like
definitely
we probably
a
could have
war of
won that if
attrition.
we like just had to play it a little bit different and got a little bit luckier.
I don't think so. Like just the sheer amount of shit. I think we would have like Sekalok was fucking us up with them with just a few amount of guys he had with him.
It's true.
That's why I wanted to kill him here when they split up, because my worry was that if we got in a fight later and there was more of them, like we would eventually have to fight Sekalok. Like I'm sure of
Yeah,
that
that's true.
happening. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna grab some leftovers.
Okay.
The
don't
vetting is
think
probably
that-
just very stringent. Like,
Yeah, I don't think that it's really important people reading like, everything, but
get sent to readers and the readers shortlist like
Yeah.
a certain amount of projects. And
I was wondering if they were going to be, because they specifically want Canadian. Like, obviously, there's the licensing shit, but I was wondering if they also specifically want shows that are like super Canadian. You know what I mean? Like
they're
that are apparent that they're Canadian for a
they're
Canadian
really about
audience.
regional content. Like I
like
would
a
agree
letter
with that.
Kenny
because-
kind of thing.
Sorry, what?
Like a letter Kenny or
Yeah,
Trailer Park Boys or something like that.
yeah, that kind of stuff.
Because in other like other markets they do tons and tons of content. Like in Latin America and stuff, there's like hundreds and hundreds of shows and movies that you've never even heard of that are like just for that market.
From
So I think
Netflix?
that 100%. And same with like Africa and stuff. Like their investment in like other language markets and stuff is huge. So I think that they are looking for like content that resonates more with like the different regions that they service primarily. So I'd agree that that's a possibility.
Everyone back?
Actually,
Mhm.
I don't know about Haz or Troy.
Troy.
I'm here.
Alright, cool.
Been here. for a
All
while.
right. Yeah, so you guys are now just standing over the dead body of Sekalok in front of this open tomb. What would you like
I think
to do?
we should all say a quick few words about our forgotten friends that died at the hands of Sekalok. Eastwood, you're really fond of boxes and Matt Demon. If you want to say a few words, I know Matt Demon was your best friend.
I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your something pass me by. Something about memories.
That was beautiful,
One
Eastwood.
tear.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Carl wiped some tears away from his turtle face.
My God, did you write those yourself?
No, I believe it was the Beatles. Or
Oh, wait,
Radiohead.
no,
Beatles, right?
Yeah.
The insect.
No, the Turtle
Interesting.
Band, the Beatles.
A turtle band. Also,
Yeah,
equally
like-
interesting.
Alright. Shall we hide these bodies?
Yeah, I'll hide the bodies.
Yeah, let's tie them for sure.
All right. So you
The
hide
nice
them in.
spectral sword just stays there, by the way.
It just chills until it just find something to kill.
Like a me
It only goes
Yeah.
it only goes away when it drains all of its like damage points, and it has 40 more
Kill
left.
me.
Or sorry, 30 more left. 30 more left.
All right. Well, Sword's just gonna chill there, I guess. Then.
Can it follow us?
How long is my spirit? No, it can't move. How long is my spirit
Yeah.
guardians left?
I'm assuming a minute. But I don't know that for sure.
I'm gonna check right now. Doesn't have any text. Concentration up to 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Damn, son.
So I can chill with it for a while, right? Unless those guys come.
Yeah. I mean, you can. Yeah, 10 minutes. You can just have it kind of hang out around you.
Okay, let's do it. Should we go inside, guys?
Yeah.
I believe we shall.
Want me to go first?
Sure.
Sure. Does anyone need some heals? Yeah, we should probably.
No,
do
I
that.
wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, I could use them too.
Okay,
How-
let's do.
Oh wait.
Sorry, go ahead.
How armored are you, Throwaway?
Well now that throwaway using greatsword, not super armored, like 16-ish, I would say if I had to give throwaway had to give it a number.
That's good.
Cool.
I'm going to use my scroll prayer of healing this time.
Ooh.
Oh my.
I've had it since like level 2 or something and haven't used it.
Just hanging on to it.
Hello, Las
Well, it's like
Vegas.
I never use it. You can't use it in
It at the normal level.
Okay, so it's like native level, we'll say.
Right. Right.
Okay. So it's 19. Okay, so who needs it the most here? Can't read that. Why can't I move throwaway? Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna give 10 to Eastwood and then 5 to Kriv and 4 to Throwaway.
Thanks, bud.
You guys.
Should we do some more?
Much better.
Should we do some more? Or do you think that's good for now?
That's good. By the way, Carl, I just realized we're the last standing members of the original group.
Yeah, because what's his face already died. Big Toe, Little Toe, Bigfoot. What was that guy's name?
You
What was
must have
that
been
name
very
again who
close
died?
to him.
Who are you talking about?
What?
What was his name?
Who are you talking about?
Don't know his previous character.
Harold.
So,
Sounds like you were
Oh, hard.
Hardfoot.
very
Well,
close.
I hate
Yeah,
to
big
come out of a
fucking-
room, friend, but if you don't know the man's name, maybe not such a loss, eh?
I don't know. It's pretty emotional. You had to have been there.
Well, I don't want to be insensitive. Certainly not.
It's fine, Kriv. We've been through a lot,
Oh,
honestly.
I believe you.
Sounds like you do.
Slide, dog, you. Go slide.
Kriv, where's that? Where are you from? Where's that accent from?
Haven't filled out my character sheet
Don't,
yet.
don't ask him complicated questions. Unless
From
it's
where the
about
white
his
dragon-
sexuality.
Where the white dragonborn come from? Of course, you know.
Australia.
Shall we press on?
Yes.
All right. Who's heading in?
I'll head
Okay,
first.
Let's go. Throwaway, me, has Carl Kriv.
Sounds good.
Just tell throwaway what to touch. What not
Touch
to touch.
everything.
Okay.
Use your discretion.
That's not. That word's a bit too big for throwaway. What was that?
Go,
mean?
just
Is
go
that-
with your gut.
Okay. Touch everything.
Go do what your gut tells. Okay.
So I just touch this.
It's just touch this.
Yeah, I'm just putting
Okay.
a big old orky hand on it.
Okay. Let's see here. Fuck, oh, there it is. 5C. So you're just touching like the face of the thing, the gaping.
Yeah, I'm gonna honk his nose.
Okay, so you, so you honk the nose.
Make a little sound while I do it.
Yeah, I mean, nothing seems to happen. Obviously, just honking a statue nose currently.
Didn't work. Look at Eastwood all confused. Like I've tried everything.
Wait, what's the statue?
It is a devil's face with a open mouth, and the mouth is just complete and utter darkness.
Can I look into the mouth?
You could do so. It just looks like complete blackness to you. Now, no matter how close you get to it.
Would you say a hand fits inside of it?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it looks big enough for like a person to crawl through. Even it's pretty big.
Oh.
Let's throw a way to stick his head inside.
What does everyone else think? Does no one have any opinions?
Go through.
Perhaps investigate.
Just go straight through. Don't investigate anything else. Just go right in the demon hole.
All that.
All right,
I was
let's
gonna
do
put
it.
No, I was being sarcastic.
Oh.
But throwaway's down. Let's do it.
Oh, you know what I should... Actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna take my crossbow and I'm gonna shoot it into the mouth and try to listen to see how far it goes or what it hits.
Okay. Very, very quick. Half a second after firing it in, you hear a clatter like it hits stone.
Okay.
Shove
Alright.
my arm in.
Go for it,
After
Troy.
that. Shove my arm in. And feel around in the darkness.
Okay, so as you shove your hand in there, you feel something grip your hand with one strong, not necessarily strong arm, ghostly arm, if anything. Like it seems like it's going inside of you, and it is going to mix attack with advantage.
I was a monk.
It's gonna make an attack with advantage. So
Oh my god.
you take 30 damage as this psychic energy, as it claws into you. You see like all these images of horrible things flash through your mind, and you take all that psychic damage. And then
Bad tickles, bad tickles.
does Throwaway take his hand out?
So after that happened,
Okay. You take your hand out, and just a mouthful of darkness still.
I'm screaming about the bad tickles.
Is it has it possessed him? Or
Not as far as you can tell. It just looks like it attacked him, and he pulled his arm out.
It did not like
okay,
me
some
stick my
kind of shadow demon.
Kriv. You know what to do.
Not sure I do, old boy.
I'll take a
Yeah.
step back. You know what to do, Wink. And I tap my nose.
We all creep
Wait,
back.
Man is very.
You maybe take
initiative
a rest.
with one
'cause
eye.
that psychic, damn it, that hole took a lot out of me. If we could take a little rest, I don't know.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
It doesn't seem very safe, especially if the
No,
bros come
I
especially-
back.
don't know if this is the
Okay.
place, old friend.
I'll cure wounds, yeah.
I could use that. Thank you.
9.
So 4, 9. Okay.
It's not much, but hope you're feeling a lot better now.
It was a good tickle, unlike the other one.
Alright, well, what do you guys want to do? We could either just ignore it or actually get whatever's behind there.
Maybe I'll.
Did you investigate it yet? You did.
Now putting
thought
his
Stick
arm
my
back in
glaive
there.
it.
I mean, I can try and like dispel magic, but I think it's like probably a demon or some kind of ghost or something. So I don't think that's gonna work. Does undead, like, do demons or ghosts count as undead? I guess probably.
Ghosts would, yes. Demons, no.
Guess we don't know if it's a ghost or a demon, do we?
Throw away. Hell no.
Troy, did it feel demonic to you?
It felt painful.
Oh.
And if there was a feeling that throwaway could describe, I guess, psychic.
According to the attack roll, it's a
Very
shadow demon.
specific.
So.
Very specific throwaway.
Throwaway can be smart sometimes. Not often though.
Oh my.
Well, according to
shall
attack
never
roll, it's
underestimate you.
it was a shadow demon. So I guess we already know that.
Shadow demon.
Hey, doesn't magic missile home in on enemies?
Let me check.
I mean, we could explore around a little bit first.
Yeah.
It looks like I have to direct them myself.
Oh.
but,
You have, to be, you have to be able to see the target, yeah.
Okay, so I guess ignore it for now. I feel like there's something in there though, like important.
Sorry if this is metagaming, but could potentially use Mage Hand.
Yeah, for sure. Do that.
Okay.
Jeez.
Is that your
Okay, calm down, calm
Maybe
down.
here put my arm in like.
I'm a new
most-
sorcerer. I went from just shooting a bow and arrow to doing like 100 things. So,
I'm a new fighter. It doesn't stop me from putting my arm into things.
your mage hand can it pick up stuff?
you can move the hand. You can use the hand to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door or container.
Could you try and grab it and pull it out?
Yeah, the mage hand works like a hand, basically like a floating hand. If I am reading this right.
Okay,
So I'll
go for it.
cast mage hand into the skull.
Okay. Yeah, so the mage hand goes in. I guess you can't really feel what's happening to it. Stuff's happening in there. And you go to grab. So how much? Can't carry more than 10 pounds. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Your mage hand's grabbing around in there. Seems to be a lot of commotion, even though you can't see it all. It's utter darkness. But you hear some screeching noises, and your mage hand's just doing its thing. But it's not able, like mentally. You're trying to command it when you can't see it, and it can't seem to find anything to to grab onto. It's like grasping at air almost.
Okay.
Okay.
My God. Mage hands never failed me, but this time, I'm afraid it has, boys.
I think this might be a situation. I'm not being funny. It might be a fireball situation if you want. Like you could shoot the fireball down there and blow everything up.
Well, I'm not against it. I love a fireball. I wish I had another spell slot, but
Okay. Let's talk this out because this is
I
like
mean, I can cast fireball down it and see what
Yeah,
happens. I don't mind. I
but
have sorcery slots too, so there's like
okay.
at a level 8, I can rejuvenate my level 3 slots.
All right, fuck it. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's do it.
Good.
You know what, gentlemen? Fireball might work.
Do it.
Okay.
fucking damage on that.
Is this just like how powerful sorcerers are when they're this high? I guess.
Yeah, I mean, sorcerers and wizards are pretty powerful at this level. All right, cool. So, if Smash is in there exploding, I'm assuming you stepped back a little bit before watching it in there. I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, it shouldn't. Like if it's like a 20-foot radius, I think.
Right. So you'd have to be back a little bit from the hole. That's
Yeah. So let's
fine.
say I tell Throwaway and I step back, 10 feet. Tell Throwaway to step back. Throwaway, you're
Yep.
going to get burnt, my dear friend.
Okay, I'll stand back.
All right, so the fireball goes smashing in, disappearing into the darkness, exploding. Some fire shoots back out of the hole like a flamethrower, and you hear this awful demonish scream. And the fireball, the whoosh, subsides, and you hear some like grumbling and growling from inside of there, like something is still alive in there.
Do it again.
So let me ask you, Chris. Like, is it fair that if we're attacking this thing, that my spirit guardians should be able to hit it?
I mean, yeah, if you want to go close
And then
enough to it.
But then how would that work? Because spirit guardians is like a trigger on that monster's turn, right? So outside of combat,
What kind of damage does it do? First off,
I believe it is radiant, but allow me to check.
I just love the idea of fireball being the answer for something like this.
After watching that YouTube video,
Yeah.
I can only do it one more time. So
For some reason, it doesn't say. I think I accidentally deleted like half the text of it when I was putting in my GIF. Let me Google it. Spirit Guardians 5e. Ooh, let's see what it says. Radiant damage.
all right. So we'll say, I mean, yeah, there's no turns technically right now because the thing's not coming out. It doesn't seem like, but yeah, roll your radiant damage for your spirit guardians.
Okay, let's do it. Your gift is.
Okay, so that seemed to be as you approach and your spirit guardians are swirling around you. They just like rush inside of this as soon as they sense this creature. smashing through the darkness at it, and you hear horrible, horrible screams. Like this creature really hates this. And you hear a bunch of shrieking, and then whimpers, and it seems like the sound dies down, and there's just silence now.
I think it's dead, friends.
Throwaway still not putting his arm in there.
Come on, Troy, don't be a baby about it.
Boy, it burns.
Okay, I'm gonna stick my arm in.
Okay. You stick your arm in.
Good thing reptiles can regrow limbs.
You stick your arm in, nothing happens. It's just you're just feeling around. You can't really feel. Your arm doesn't go in far enough to feel if there's a back to it at all. You're kind of just moving your arm around in the air.
How big is it?
The mouth?
It's just big enough for an arm. That's it.
No, it's about big enough for a person to crawl inside of.
Okay, who's the smallest here?
Probably me.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah,
Haz,
it is.
you're up.
Haz.
Yeah, you're a halfling.
Can I just look inside first?
So just like poke your head in.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna move you inside so you can see it. Yeah, so just like seems like some sort of almost like the inside of a skull. A bunch of bone fragments down in here from, you assume, victims of this creature. And the creature seems to no longer be there, like it disappeared. You're just kind of standing inside of this little alcove with a bunch of bones, or looking into an alcove with a bunch of bones.
Guys, there's a bunch of bones in here. Doesn't look like there's anything hanging out. Maybe you scared it off, throwaway?
I think it was a demon. I think it just dissolved into nothing.
I'll crawl
Defeated
forward
a-
into it.
A dissolving demon.
I want to like pick up some of the fragments and I guess inspect them. I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead and make a investigation, we'll say. Let's see here. Yeah, just looks like pretty old bones to you. Almost like in perfect shape. No, slash marks from weapons. Everything looks completed. Just kind of haphazardly thrown in there.
I'm just gonna start picking up all the bone fragments and throwing them out of the face.
All right, so you guys are Haz just starts chucking them behind her. There's just fucking bones flying out of the hole.
Okay, well, it seems like nothing of interest.
That's disappointing. I was hoping for treasure or something. Well,
Why don't you go look eastward with your keen
Oh.
perception? Maybe you'll notice something.
all right. Okay. I'll do
You are
that.
very talented, my friend. Very talented.
Also, I guess I have dark vision. What do I find?
You see a bunch of bones.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab one of the bones and crawl out. And then I'm gonna... Carl, open up your hand. I found something really great.
And I open up my little turtle hand.
I give you the bone.
Oh, this is wonderful. And then I proceed to identify the bone and tell everyone what kind of where what creature it wants behooved.
Yeah, you're like, this is for sure human bones.
Oh my, fascinating. You are a sharp tack, girl.
Why, thank you. I think, Chris.
Oh, it's a compliment, friend. Rest assured.
Alright, well, let's go left.
Why you want go left?
I have a really good feeling about it.
Okay, can't argue with that.
All right. I'll
Oh!
What about the?
Hold
Right.
it! Hold it!
All right, so couple things. So you what's first? Troy and Has, I guess Eastwood and Crib walked over it. So you see a rusted iron grate set into the floor of the corridor here. Down through the bars, you see muddy water flowing slowly past, like underneath you guys. And then Kriv and Eastwood, as you approach the end of this corridor, you see a bunch of creepers and vines clinging to the walls here. At the end of the corridor, you see an arched crystal window, 6 feet wide and 10 feet high. Through it, you can see the pretty dark chamber beyond. In that chamber, you see it looks like some sort of vaulted tomb overgrown with random vegetation. You see a stone sarcophagus in the middle on a stepped dais in the middle of the floor. On the wall behind the sarcophagus, you see 2 large statues of bears gripping a full 5-foot diameter bronze disc embossed with a dozen glaring eyes. And you see 6 corpses slumped on thrones and niches along the walls. You easily recognize them, Eastwood, at least since you've seen these in the past. These are whites that just seem like they are not currently active or doing anything. They're slumped in these thrones along the walls, and each of the corpses / whites wears a black mask made of paper mache and feathers.
In the drainage thing, which direction was the water flowing?
The water is flowing from north to it'd be north to south.
Okay.
No, wait. I think it's the other way. Yeah, south to north. South of the map to the north of the map. Yep.
Oh. I mean, this room's important, but I don't really want to go in there.
Me neither, friend.
Throwaway pretty weak.
I feel like we have to, though. You just don't want to fight these dudes? Is that it?
I don't want to trigger them. I don't want to fight them. I feel like there's maybe a way we can get by them without triggering them.
Try and sneak in, I guess.
Hold on.
Well, it's a glass window, so we're gonna have to break through it.
So there's 2 options I could offer you.
Okay.
I can become a gaseous form. So not very detectable. Or we could create a silent image.
What would the image do?
Well, that's up to our creativity. really an option.
What about even using Mage Hand on the disc and seeing what happens?
That's also an option.
I'm worried if you go in as a gaseous form, you'll get stuck in there by yourself.
Well, I can always come back, but I probably can't accomplish much. So it's a good point.
Can you take spells? Can you go in there as a wet fart, and then you can just disturb it a little bit?
Yeah, it's essentially the physics of it, yes.
Wait, if you're in a gaseous form and you went inside somebody's body and then returned to your normal form, what happens?
What would that be like?
Ooh.
Nothing at all. I mean, I can certainly do it, but I don't have a lot of control once I'm in a gaseous form. You understand? Gas can't exact power unless it is incredibly pungent, sir.
What creatures are inside the room?
Whites.
And what are those?
They are undead. You've fought some of these in the past. I think way
I remember
back
them.
when
Is
you
that
guys,
the camp?
yeah, protecting that
Okay, what?
camp.
Why don't I just turn undead or destroy undead all?
Well, like destroy undead definitely won't work. It'll at the very least turn.
Why won't? Well, I don't have turn anymore. It's
Oh.
destroy now.
Mage Hand is a cantrip, so
Why wouldn't destroy undead work?
Because they're whites, they control like other weaker undead. Like if it was like a skeleton or zombie, then yeah, it'll probably kill them. But whites are stronger than that.
Would I? So Chris, like, would that? How do I determine if it's CR half or CR1, or is that just something like you don't know?
I mean, technically, you don't know. I mean, you could make if you want to make a religion check for me to see if you can guess, if you think they're weak enough for your abilities or not.
All right, I'll do that. Religion check.
Nice. Okay, cast it.
My God, I don't think this man's ever read a book.
Carl's like, I don't even
I have
see
no
any
idea.
undead in there.
Good God.
Carl sees no undead. He doesn't even know what you're talking about.
So how does like it just? Sorry, I'm just still not understanding how this works. So like, because I just don't really understand what this CR1 is. Like, I understand what you said. Like, it's like they're weaker or bigger. Does that mean I can't, like, they're just resistant? Like, if I cast it, like, they don't even have to do the saving throw and nothing will happen, or?
Correct. So I think that you could potentially let me see. So clear it.
Because to be honest, like when we were fighting those zombies at the camp, like I turned undead to all of them, and it like there was even the whites, and there were no ones that like there were ones that didn't fail the saving throw, but there weren't any that you said like you can't use that spell on them. So I just don't know where the line is. I guess.
Right. So if you look at the description, so destroy undead, you get at 8th level. So starting 8th level with an undead of CR1 or lower fails its saving throw against your turn undead feature, the creature is instantly destroyed. So if they're above CR1, it doesn't matter. You can still turn them so they're afraid of you. It just means if you use your turn undead and they are also underneath CR1 and they fail the save throw, they just literally get destroyed instantly. Does that make sense?
Oh, I understand. Okay, so it's like the spell, or not the spell, the ability is still turn undead, but they just happen to be destroyed if those conditions happen.
Right. Instead of running,
know.
they just like explode.
What do you guys think? That's my only suggestion for what I can do. So take it or leave it.
I think it's
Otherwise, figure out your own glass room.
I think it's a good idea. maybe if they get triggered, hit it.
Okay. So can I somehow ready that, even though it's not a spell, so that like I can do it at the top of an initiative if they know that we're there? How does that work? How does that work?
I mean, you can't really, you can't really ready an action like it would just be at that point if something happens, you would just have to wait to your initiative order. You know what I mean? Like even if you readied it, you would still have to be on your initiative. So
Okay, I got you. All right, no worries. Okay, who's gonna get through this glass? The rogue. Can the rogue use one of those circle glass cutty things? And we can all go through the
It's
circle.
not a part
the
of my
glass.
thieves kit, but
Oh my.
can I like rub my
Smashes
hands
it with
on
a
the windows to determine how thick it is, or if there's a way to open it or something?
yeah, give me investigation. All right, what'd you get? I'm reading this.
18.
Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't see you can't find it. You feel around it. You're not seeing any secret way to open it. It's not super thick, and it looks like it's made out of just like some sort of regular crystal. So you assume it's relatively brittle.
The sketch is made. Does it have any like? Is it stained glass? Like, does it have any images on it?
No, it's just clear crystal.
So fucking sketched out by this. What do you guys think?
It's really strange that it's just like there and there's no door and you can just see inside.
Yeah. And what was this thing again?
The
Center thing.
it's sarcophagus.
Okay. Yeah. And then these were the two bears with the disc.
Right. The disc
Yeah, I don't
has
have any
some
spells
eyes on it.
for like melt glass.
Wait a second. What's all the way down here? I see
So-
a glowing orb.
So just so you know, chaps, I can pretty much go wherever I want to go. However, I can only go by myself.
Should we go investigate the orb first, or should we send Kriv through the glass?
I mean, we've only got 2 days to live or some such business, so. I mean,
I guess I should just
We
smash
only
it.
have 2 days to live.
well, we were given 3 days to solve this problem.
Sure.
I mean, we're not really being monitored anymore by those guys, are we?
Chris,
Chris,
do you
can I
have?
roll an investigation on like the porousness of the glass, or like how tightly sealed it is?
Sure. Go for it.
Why not, right? It's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's like the crystal of the window extends into like a nook that's carved inside the stone archway, so it seems pretty sealed behind the stone for sure.
Okay.
You have to be able to like pass through a crack in it or something, right?
No. I can get in and out. It's just a matter of magic expenditure. You understand?
Griff, do you have the alarm
I-
spell?
I'm afraid I don't, sir.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. I guess if shit goes down, I guess we can smash the glass and.
If I have to exit, I have to exit, and I can.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a dimension door, and
Okay.
I'm gonna go inside.
Okay. So,
So I'll just
oop.
put myself right there.
So Kriv pops
Whoa.
pops out and pops in, and as you appear, let's see here. You see the eyes on those dozen glaring eyes on the bronze disc over here, all snap their attention at you. And these undead bodies start to rise up from their thrones and grab their swords as the eyes glare at you.
Oh my, this is awfully titillating. I guess I'm just gonna kind of, if there's any information I can gather from being inside the room.
Yeah. So you're just gonna check around real quick?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Roll me. What are you trying to look for?
Other entryways or pertinent artifacts in the room, basically.
Are they attacking yet? Or are they like heading towards him, or are they
It
just?
looks
they've
just
been
like they're. It seems like they're like they're ominously moving towards me, right?
Yeah, they're getting up, and they're currently in the process of getting up, and it looks like they are definitely going to be hostile. And Kriv's kind of just taking a look around at the moment. I mean, you don't really see much more than what you saw from outside the crystal pane. Yeah, I mean, it looks like the sarcophagus. Then you're a little bit closer. The lid is just sitting on top. It doesn't seem like it's locked in any way, as far as you can tell. And make me a perception check. Actually, give me a perception check. Okay. Yep. You don't notice anything else.
Okay.
So do we notice that they're getting up from outside the glass?
Yeah, you can see them standing up, and then I'm assuming either we'll roll initiative, or depending on what Kriv's doing here. I don't know what Kriv's plan is currently.
Yeah.
Before we roll initiative, can I just charge full speed into the glass and smash into the room?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
Sure would.
Yeah, are you rushing ahead with your?
Can I pull a? I'm just learning sorcerer move and bring attention to Eastwood's comment that part of dimension doors that you can bring somebody with you, which I did not remember because it's like a lot to remember.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fine. If you wanted to bring someone with you, I would. That's fine.
Hey, did you bring me, Kriv?
I think I would have brought Carl. Yeah.
Okay, so Carl's in the room.
Bloop.
Hey, it's Carl.
So at the point in which I saw them get up, I would have liked to have channeled my divinity for turn undead. Would that have been acceptable?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so I use my channel divinity and I turn undead. Spooky. I can pop that up there for you quick. in the chat.
Wisdom saving throw. What's your, what was it, 14? Is that your save DC? 15?
It is 14. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
All but one.
So now, do any of them die?
No, these are higher than CR1, so they do not explode. So pass. Okay. Or fail.
You can
fail.
pick which one passes.
Fail.
Oh my. Very interesting.
All right. So I guess we'll wrap this up here. I need to go to sleep, but so this is going to be interesting. So Carl jumps in with Kriv, smashing out his divine energy with channel divinity, terrifying most of these undead except for one. I don't really know where they're going to run to other than just trying into the alcove that they're in. They're just going to be like running into the wall. Like,
But maybe it'll be enough time for us to like get in the room and do the thing we need to do. So.
Yeah, because you got like a whole minute. So this will be interesting. So I guess when we start next time, we'll start with initiative with the one white that isn't frightened, and then we'll have what? How many rounds is that? 10 rounds, right? Yeah, 10 rounds. So you have 10 rounds of them being frightened, running into a corner, to figure out what you want to do with this room, and fight that other one that isn't frightened. But I assume he won't last very long.
Sorry, say that again.
I assume that guy won't last very long.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying we won't. Better get the fuck out of there, by the way.
And we can't attack them, or else it fails as well. Or like
yeah, if you harm them, then they're no longer under like the sway of that ability.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Very interesting.
All right. So obviously, based upon what you've experienced so far, I'll just kind of reiterate it. This place has a lot of stuff like traps that are completely pointless. Traps that are like super deadly for no apparent reason. And then sometimes there's just random treasure some places that you're not gonna expect it. So just bear in mind, it's like a madhouse basically, of stuff. And most of the things, whether there's a benefit or not to figuring it out, most of the things have like a way that you can bypass most of the issues, if that makes sense. I'll just kind of put that out there. There's like a lot of really weird like puzzle like shit in here that you don't necessarily need to figure out, but would help you if you do.